What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This time we are going to be doing episode 1, The Enigma of Batman, the Enemy Within, a TellTale series. I don't know how long exactly this video will be, but I feel like we're going to get through a good chunk of change of this episode 1. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll make sure that crowd play is, do we want it on or do we want it off? So crowd play is essentially, actually, I think I was completely wrong. Crowd play, I believe, is when you can have multiple people make a decision. So I guess that's good for like party play, I guess. But we're gonna be doing episode 1 right now. Everything else still has yet to come out. Still purchased, but not out yet. Coming soon there. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Make sure my chat is up. Make sure, just in case people want to come in and have some talkity talks that we can, interact as much as possible. There we go. Turn that down. Turn that down. Gotta make sure my phone is on silent, guys. I don't want it interrupting the quality content that I will be providing for you guys. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Everything looks to be good. Hopefully it can stay that way. So let's start episode 1. Gotta make sure that these sliders, so Batman, the symbol is very loosely visible. Looks about right. Gotta make sure I can see my stuff. Alright. It's the loading screen, guys. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. It's been a while since we've done a TellTale game. Last one we did was, of course, Batman. If you guys are familiar with the channel, if not, you guys should go check it out and subscribe while you're at it. It's another one of those games. Of course, if you guys know, TellTale is very familiar for the butterfly type of thing.
Untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
No, they wouldn't be. Because I am the Batman.
In Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing
That's a lot of screens.
essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Good old Riddler. And we're back at 11:42 p.m. Gambling like a Batman should.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman. A philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce?
Words of wisdom.
Stay true to yourself.
Let's see. I never forgot who I am.
It's hard not to become the Mask. At least a little.
I can
Good
believe
answer.
it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Maury is saying.
Standing by for support.
Those are actually sick. So, cell phone.
That computer can
Maury.
intercept his communications.
Let's go for that.
Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves?
I want those contacts. I'm just saying, I want them.
Anyone with a badge?
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
That's true.
Try
That's
to
very
blend
true.
in.
I'm a blend in as Batman. I live in the shadows. I fight from the dark.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Just
I
gambling.
figured you went to
Trying to lose some money.
casinos.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here.
That's a good
And
answer.
It's a good thing I'm here.
You?
You getting
What in
hit
the hell
on?
are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give
a sentence, a period, right? Or
Our
capital. I don't know.
arrangement is
I don't know.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Stay close and keep your head down.
excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay,
No one
Just gotta
touches me
listen.
in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer
Yes, to.
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
wrong? The correct answer is, are you dead?
I mean, I guess you can't answer yes to that. So it definitely does make sense.
Let's get started.
He's gonna get blasted.
There. Get your suit.
So, is she gonna know my secret like already? Is this the type of thing that we're gonna find out now?
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
She's gonna find this out.
Hey, no one leaves.
Bang, have it. Ooh. Hey, he's donezo.
You okay?
yeah, I'm okay.
I have a pimple right here. It's really bothering me. I thought I'd let you guys know. We gotta keep it real here.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that, how did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that.
I know martial arts.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
Now go, so I can change and become Batman.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrabbling audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
Have it covered.
multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Let's gear up. Let's do it.
On the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
That just looks so sick, honestly. I love that little transition was honestly freaking amazing. That would be so cool to be able to do something like this. I mean, there's already Batman VR, but to just be able to see and put on the helmet like that, so awesome.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our
Anything.
issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is
We're
why
gonna have to
Batman
solve a
is gonna
puzzle.
back out of a deal with me. There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
They're gonna
Without
scalp him.
fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike.
Oh wait,
Without
they're cutting
feet,
his fingers off.
I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
We're gonna have to solve this riddle before he loses any fingers.
Without being noticed.
This is gonna be tough.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that
Riddler.
a terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly. It's the kind of conundrum that
So let's look at the death chamber. Let's look at that.
Torture device.
doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
But he's losing. He'll lose fingers in the process.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
100%. Cashier booth.
Booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
What else do we need to look at? That's it. Oh,
Audio playback
damn it.
fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
How do you not hear it? Woo. Woo. Yeah, you gotta be quiet. Can't say shit.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
What?
Batman, we can't get in. The front covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We
Tear
need
gas.
a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane.
That's one finger.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Yep.
I'll clear up.
He's
that.
gonna continue to lose fingers.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
And bang.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
The gun. You need to neutralize the threat. Just neutralize the threat. There we go. Oh, I almost messed up. I pressed X. That would not have been good.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
Alright.
Pleasure.
Let's 1v1 me, bro. 1v1, cuh. Bang. Bang. Nailed it. Oh, he's gonna take it deep. Oh, those quick time events. They've got me messed up. Oh no, he's gonna take the shocker. Bang. Neutralize. You gotta neutralize him. It's like a taser.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
It's another
I'm not
finger.
impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective.
Gordon,
Yet here
no.
you are. Oh, you have to be kidding.
I think I went the wrong way.
Smart enough.
What the? Okay. I don't know if that was part of the game or not, but that little stop was killer. Oh, I'm gonna end his career. Oh no. And bang. No, that's not. This isn't easy. This is actually kind of hard.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Oh man, that's close. That was way too close. Have it.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
I always will be. I will put you right where you belong, Enigma. Oh, he's gonna get tossed. Take his weapon. That's all you gotta do, Batman. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Oh, that's the finisher. I'm hitting him with it. Body slam. Gotta put him to the brink of death. That's how Batman does it.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
And the game begins. SLAPHAPY. Alright. Oh no, messed up. I think I messed up. Really close. That's really close. All right.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
What is-
After all, we're here to help.
What is she doing here? Why is Amanda Waller there? Interesting. We may have something here. Why? Why would you be there? Let's just scan it for a second.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
We're just gonna mess with it, turn it around, inspect it.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
That's what they all say.
Sky jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna
That's
fall
what
on your
they all say.
goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody, not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing.
He is
keeps
very
showing
arrogant.
off
He's
he's
cocky.
bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate it. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
She just uses brute force, not
World-class
intelligence.
criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports.
Right.
I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know.
That's true.
My people tell me you did some good work handling in Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
I don't
heard
know
how
about
you dealt
that.
with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate. Trust me, you want me on your side. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with.
Question
Local
is,
law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
don't know if I like her.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler.
That could
You'll see
work.
when you read it.
That'll help.
He's changed. For your eyes only. If you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove him into madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
What is she turning
I
at?
just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy. You can't keep away, can you?
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course,
Keep your pop's psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
I gotta lay down the law. I have to do it.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Just not gonna answer. Don't need to. Is that really it? No, it can't be it. 30 minutes is not. It's too short. There we go. It ought to be like, this live stream is only going to be 30 minutes. Might as well have made a video for that. But we're okay. We are okay.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thank you, Alfred.
Thanks, Al.
We had the same idea.
Focus. Maybe music will help.
I say
Can't
classical.
go wrong with the classics.
Cannot go wrong with classics. I hope I don't get copyright striked.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Alright, dossier. What's over here? Let's just take a look at all this stuff. I mean, why not, right? Let's look at Catwoman stuff.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
I like that little nod. I like that little cat nod. That's hilarious. Dutch was once a promising mayoral candidate, close friend. You have Two-Face, blind, deeply paranoid criminal, blah blah blah. Alright. Oswald Cobblepot. Committed to insane asylum, Arkham Asylum by his father. Returned to Gotham to join his children. Okay. What's that? Lady Arkham.
Vicky Vale, a.k.a. Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the children of Arkham.
Yep. I wonder if he talks about, if he's gonna talk about
Harvey
Penguin.
Dent.
Yeah, there we go.
He was a friend. Once. In the end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin. He's in Arkham Asylum now, with the rest of the criminally insane.
And then his old childhood friend.
Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin. My oldest friend.
That's it. Alright, let's take a quick meander. See what else we can run across. Let's see if we can run across anything. Got his bat suit.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
Oh, that's his newest one. That's what I'd like to see. Let's take a look at all of his other stuff. I feel like I have to.
Grapple. It's come in handy more than once.
Batarangs.
See, the refined edge allows for a cleaner flight path. Useful when the odds are stacked against me in a fight.
Perfect. What are those? What are those? This is his current cowl, right?
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Oh, it's his previous model. That's previous model. And that's, I would assume, like, new model, right?
Lucius's
Latest
model.
design. Alright.
Never ceases to impress.
Anything else over here? Nothing. Well, darn. Dang nabbit. Are we gonna be able to look at the car? We gotta look at it up close. The Ferrari disguise.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Now, when I mentioned the Ferrari disguise, in the first series, there was a little scene where Bruce disguised his Batmobile as a red Ferrari, or it looked like a Ferrari. I mean, it probably was designed to look like that, but it looked absolutely gorgeous, and then it went black. It went black.
Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
And what'd you
There's
get?
plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry.
Is that
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
Is that PTSD? Is that some sort of condition? I'm curious. I am very curious. Let's look at Gotham feed. Let's see what's going on in the world. So, what used to be the partnership? Enterprise stocks hits record high. Then trial date pushed back again. Assignment. I'll let you guys read this as you guys want, so you guys can pause it. Pause it wherever you like. Officials say model prisoner. Of course. So they're gonna release him early. Watch. We're going to release him so quickly. Let's look at the codex real fast. So we got Riddler. We got all those. Rumi Mori. I mean, these we can take a look at later. I mean, it's kind of irrelevant at this point with those. Let's look at Riddler's background.
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of
Maybe.
The agency realized
I wonder why.
Riddler
I don't
was
know.
still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help.
He's intelligent.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
You're getting getting soft, Alfred. There's only one way to treat creeps like Riddler. And believe me, it's not therapy.
Well, in this one case, Bruce, I'll concede your methods might be more appropriate.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Exactly, Alfred.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Well, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
I'd assume.
Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
I feel like I may have made a mistake. I guess threatening Waller. I don't know if you'd call it threatening, but I feel like Batman should have allies. I feel like that's something he should do. I've already gone through that. Let's back out of that. I mean, he is by himself, but of course, remember
See what Riddler's little gift.
he had Batgirl, he had all those Robins,
Solve my puzzle soon, or people
Justice League, all of that stuff.
Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Okay.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar.
I have
I've
an
heard
eye,
it before.
but cannot
You
see.
remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye, but cannot see. Blind Justice? Eye of a needle, one-eyed Jack. One-eyed Jack. I love how they put that there. The eye of a storm. I have an eye, but cannot see. He gave that to me and no one else.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though, not one.
The eye of the storm.
Something else.
The eye of the storm.
Eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
One-eyed Jack?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
The eye of a needle. It's a record player. That's what I said.
Strange grooves.
That's what I said. Unless, did I actually say it? I'm not quite sure. I feel like I did think it, but I'm not quite sure if I said it. I think I may have said it in my head, but not out loud. I guess we'll find out. But that's kind of what I thought, because it looked like a record player, but you know, you never know with these answers. It could have been One-Eyed Jack, for all we know, so let's go ahead and play the disc.
A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself, unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important,
No,
Lucius.
don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
That's awesome.
Certainly is.
That could be
Bruce, I'll see you
dangerous,
soon.
though.
Bye, Lucius.
We'll
Can't wait
see.
to see Tiffany.
We will see. What did I say? The red Ferrari. I said it. I called it. It looks gorgeous.
Good hunting.
And it just purrs. It purrs like a kitty. I'm not quite sure. I'm feeling it's 1.2, so I'm feeling like chapter 1 part, or what's it? Episode 1 chapter 2. So I don't know how long I'm gonna go for. I feel like going for an hour is probably good, but I feel like I feel like ending it. I feel like doing the whole thing in this live stream. I'm not sure though.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect. With you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Had to say something. You can't just say your own business, because then that would be slightly sketch.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop,
No, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
That's the
One of
thing.
Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Smart man.
Any idea what he's
Maybe he
planning?
can figure it out.
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform.
For my inventory.
And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long. It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
Interesting.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time.
That is
High-end
awesome.
AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart.
Batman could
Just
use
like
this.
its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
That's awesome. That's actually awesome.
It's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put
Didn't
my
he get
finger
shot?
on it,
Can't
but
remember.
you look.
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey,
Hey,
play nice.
I will
The
fight
Deuces
you,
had a rough
Tiffany.
year.
I will take you down. Don't even play with me.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together is kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? That's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Of course she did.
Let me
Of
take a
course.
crack at
I mean,
it. I can help you get to the bottom.
it's
of this.
easy stuff. That's totally
Figure out
easy
what it
stuff.
does.
Alright, if you think you can help, then...
Like I did say,
Oh, I
Batman
know.
could use more allies.
I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with self.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the China.
Well, you know, Al, no one messes with his dinnerware.
And boom.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
I love how she just
Alright.
walked in and solved
Time
it.
to crack
Like,
this puzzle.
really wanted to solve this thing. She's probably going to be the one to do it.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project,
She needs to know.
why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission.
She needs to know.
We're going to need help. If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany. I'm just gonna have to say no.
It's your secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
May I just say, burdens are lighter when carried by many.
Shall we go down to the left?
I think I just contradicted myself. I say that she would be a great ally if we could use her. But I also just said that
yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
what do they want?
Guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit.
Of course you are.
We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
I don't know if I like them prying around too much.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yes, it is.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy.
That was sly. That was so sly.
I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
Of course you would.
Criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I don't care what you saw. You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
I realize that was an unpleasant time for you. We're not here to dredge up ancient history.
Then why are you...
She's probing a lot.
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
I don't know about the
He listed
Joker.
you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Oh
well,
no.
I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Alright.
They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't
She was
trust
my
us.
friend.
Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
I had to get stern.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
No.
Lucius.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius! Oh my God, Lucius! No!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation.
I'm shocked.
Calling an industrial accident.
I'm actually shocked. What? Lucius doesn't. No, Lucius didn't die. This isn't possible. I mean, we gotta keep going.
Enterprise's chief technology officer, Lucius
What?
died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
I really have to go pee. I will be right back. Give me 1 second, guys. No. And we continue with this bombshell. This is actually ridiculous.
Always looking for Lucius. From the very beginning.
No way.
I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear.
What does this game have
Lucius helped raise you.
in mind?
It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you. I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius.
I'm glad I
imagine
chose
how
to
devastated
contradict myself, because who
lose
knows?
her father in such a violent way.
Who knows if I chose to let her in on this,
Go talk to her.
if she would have been right down with
All
him
the support she can get.
in that spot, because she could have died as well too. So I think I made the right choice contradicting myself.
Still can't believe he's gone. None of this. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it anymore.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
Maybe not.
It certainly didn't for me.
Maybe not.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
The feels are so real.
Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I know it's no consolation, but the work your father was doing, it was important.
More important than family.
No.
That's not what I meant.
Well, what did you mean?
I think she should know. I think she deserves to know. I think...
Tiffany...
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know.
Just
I don't know.
trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon.
I have to tell her.
Just not
I have to. I have to.
What do you mean?
She deserves to know.
Why not?
Her father died for
It's
this.
not the right time.
What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
What did I just do? I did not know that those would be...
Such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all
What
be
is...
grateful.
What is Joker doing there?
You knew my father.
Well, no.
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the genes.
Those choices are so clickbait. They are so
You and me.
misleading. 100% misleading. I thought he was gonna pull her away,
I got you a little
do something aggressive.
to mark the occasion.
Why?
I knew you'd be hurting. See, I thought it might make you feel better.
You do realize you don't give these at funerals, right?
Of course.
It's okay. It's okay. Just keep it down.
Gotta be quiet. It's church place, right? It hasn't, it hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
What is Joker doing?
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn, which ones not to cross.
It's the best place for you. I'm sure they take you back.
Oh no, Bruce. Didn't you know? I'm cured. Dr. Leland said so herself. Cross my heart. Off the meds and everything.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband.
I just went down a deep rabbit hole.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
You're think any of that matters now?
Crazy's not a very nice word, Bruce. It's derogatory, and Dr. Leland says that people use it as a weapon.
Matthew tells us, blessed are those who mourn.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new
He's
friends.
really...
Made a kind of pact.
I'm not dealing with Joker.
That special breed
I
who
can't let this man get in my head.
of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
I'm not gonna get into that.
I mean, you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in.
No.
Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You just again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Just tell him you're sorry and let it go. He's very sorry. We both are.
I am. I'm sorry. You should be allowed to enjoy the funeral.
He's starting to piss me off.
Sorry, Bruce, that
I'm-
outburst. It's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself
How does no one hear this man but me?
How do you know the Riddler?
Or not but me, but Bruce.
I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer.
He sounds so loud.
He's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, though I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that slimy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His home. You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce, I missed your fire. I really did. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Listen to me carefully, John. Make sure this happens, or you'll be sorry.
No need for a tantrum, Bruce. I'm on your side. Just remember, when the time comes, I want you to meet my friends. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here.
Of course we couldn't hear anything like that. We couldn't enjoy the funeral at all. I mean, not even enjoy, but we couldn't even mourn.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
People are gonna start thinking.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Bye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, gave me a lead on Riddler's location.
I need some water.
Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
1.4, a friend in need. I think I messed up. I think I really messed up with his daughter. I should have told her a lie. Maybe that would have fixed something so she's not against me now because...
Enjoying the view.
I said I was going to tell her. But now I
thing for
don't
the
think
bad
he's
boys in
going to
town to get
say
ugly.
anything about it.
But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrol.
That would make sense.
City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
That helps a lot. What do you say? I really was not thinking. I should have listened. 43. 42nd and 43rd. He said that, right? 42nd, 43rd.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Let's just go right there.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Alright, so then it's gonna be this one.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower.
That could work.
Something feels fishy about that.
That could work.
My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
I didn't say anything.
I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
Me too.
The way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way.
She doesn't care about the people.
I mean nothing to get her man. That doesn't sit right with me.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
Yep.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry.
She doesn't have a
She
line.
can't see it at all.
I don't think she does.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. Well, if there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
We'll probably have to let her know though.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you,
Like I
she keeps
said,
on chipping away at my authority
she's very
under the
sketchy.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way.
And then my people will
Riddler
call
won't
your
feel so
people.
clever after we come knocking.
Or not really, because I don't have people, so you call me. The East End. See that it's already green, like you know that's where he is. Just has to be. Like, that's just already super sketch.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Got the card and the drone. Those are inventories. How do I get to those? I can I not use them? There's gotta be a way. I mean, why would they be in my inventory? Like, why would that matter if I cannot use them? Monkey statue, newspaper clippings.
Damn it! It's stuck.
Probably should have looked at those.
From the inside.
Probably.
How do we get out?
I was not ready for it. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
We go in.
After you.
I should have looked at this. Hold on. I have to go forward. Damn it! No! I messed up again, guys. I'm just making bad decisions left and right. I can't go backwards. I have to go down. What's going on here?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Let's look in his pocket.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
His fingers, too. Let's look at the teeth.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Huh.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Blood through the ears.
Some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Okay.
One shoe was missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Shock. Electric shock.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
And then the phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either. That's a hell of an invitation.
Oh my God.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
What's the shoe?
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Tag the links. Or tag with the link. Alright. Let's do that. Let's go right over here and let's link it to his foot.
No, nothing but
Wait.
severed his fingers in there.
Chamber. Well, the finger thing happened because he was in that chamber.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
That is true.
Metal mesh lining the walls. this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields.
Yep.
No signals in or out.
Guess
Nothing.
it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
He's smart. We have to give him that. Mouth,
Masks.
ears.
Each one missing a different facial feature.
Huh. Interesting.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
And an open one.
Bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
But he keeps him as trophies? I mean, those are linked with his fingers gone, but...
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Yeah, but what about the ears and the eyes? So then I was just completely wrong. I was completely wrong about that.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
His feet are burned.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
Yep.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
Turn me around, but not the right way.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Turn me around, but not the right way.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
So... I'd say the heated floor should go straight to the rubber shoes, 100%.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
So then...
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I think he's that smart, though. I don't think he makes mistakes like that.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Amanda Waller.
They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Maury. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now.
She should
She
know.
must have known.
She had to.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
Oh, great.
They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
Not funny. Not funny. Batman doesn't joke like that. Monitors.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
So... That links to him through that. I see.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
That's the problem. Huh. Anything else I can link? That's been linked successfully. That's been linked successfully. Anything? Can I go back upstairs and see? Can I check those other monkeys? Because there are a bunch of trophies on the opposite side over here. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Hold up, Batman.
There's 4 though.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead.
Okay.
If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Head trauma.
Agent bound while he beat him.
Head trauma, left side. That's where the dilated eye came from.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
But the gun. The gun isn't... I should have looked at the damn gun, man. That's a huge part.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Then he went to this.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. Where he lost a shoe, the agent beeline for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out
before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting again.
That gun has a huge part of it. I feel like the gun is what ruptured his eardrum.
You know,
probably shot it next to his head.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Joe.
Wow. When you put it like that.
I just put a bird in on him.
He's rising, Batman.
Turn it, but not the other way.
Almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
Hear no evil, speak no evil.
It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Hear no evil, speak no evil. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
Use it to open the safe. I'll put a stop to this damn noise.
Hear no evil. See no evil. Speak no evil. One won't see trouble, and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize. Hear no evil. Oh no! Batman just died. I got Batman killed! It's hear no evil. See no evil. Speak.
What the hell?
The third one to the right was speak no evil. I believe. I think it was speak no evil, so we're gonna have to go with that.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Speak no evil.
The riddle. Use it to open the safe. I'll put a stop to this damn noise.
Not that one.
You have to do it fast. You have to do it fast. Oh my god. Ah, damn it. So it's not the speak no evil. It's hear no evil because of all of this. I get it. I think it's hear no evil. I think it's hear no evil.
That is, if you can
Oh
withstand
man.
my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
It has to be that. It just has to be. That is really loud. I have to turn that down a little bit. There we go. Should be better for me. Hopefully it's better for you too. Because that would really suck. Alright, that's going to buy us time. I think it's hear no evil. It has to be. Hear no evil.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
A missile?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me
You
missiles
son of a
for
bitch.
all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time
I will find you.
you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this.
Do they do it?
The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget.
Interesting.
That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist.
He's not getting in my head, but he's getting in his.
To do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I will end him. He's getting into Gordon's head. That's exactly. He's not aiming for me. He's aiming for him.
Pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had
I don't
some
have
trust.
to tell you that.
What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
At least I made one good decision, not destroying that friendship, because, or that partnership, I would say. I don't think it's a friendship, it's a partnership. But I should have done better with Lucius's daughter. I really should have.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry.
That is true.
But he is.
I have to
were
agree with
radio
that.
silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
It was a tracker.
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion,
we need help.
It's clear we're up against a new class of criminal.
We need help.
This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own.
That is true. We need help. We need somebody.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just...
Happy birthday! Here's the puzzle box that's gonna blow your face up. Okay. Communications grid. Let's link that to... What do we link it to? Whatever. It should do something, right?
Cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
And dead. Just like that.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Time to work your magic.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal, and then match up the points found in both sound files.
Alright, so let's link this up, right? Tower, Bruce, Tiffany, Wayne, Batman, Tiffany.
Tiffany.
It's a match.
Woo! Disable, Bruce, Tower, Riddler, Enterprises.
Dwayne. Bruce.
I still think I'm on the wrong track. The two sounds have to be the same.
Bruce?
No, those aren't the same.
No connection there. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
They have to match. I would say
Batman?
that.
Enterprises.
These samples don't sound
What the hell?
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Oh, I think I got it.
Bruce. Dwayne.
No, that's not it.
No, I'm messing
The two
this up
sounds have
so
to be
hard.
the same.
Tower. Riddler.
Tower.
No, that doesn't make sense. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Oh, I'm totally botching this.
Dwayne. Batman? Disable. Tower. Tower.
I just have to keep listening to these.
Riddler. Dwayne.
No, that's not
No,
it.
no. It's over here
I have
somewhere.
to highlight the same sound in both files.
It's gotta be this one.
Tower. Disable.
I need to keep looking. The two sounds have to be the same.
Enterprises. Batman?
These samples don't sound alike.
No, this is gonna
Sounds
drive
have
me
to match for
crazy.
this to work.
Riddler. Bruce. Enterprises.
Nope.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Oh my gosh. How, I mean, you can't tell. You can't possibly tell.
Bruce. Dwayne. Batman? Tiffany. Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Huh.
There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's
That was it?
cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal.
Oh my,
and
that
shut
was
down,
that
negating
was
launch.
that was bad, guys. That was so bad.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
That'd be a good idea.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back.
I don't know about him. It's Joker. It is
Either
Joker.
could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
The right-hand man or the hit list guy? It's all about getting
Riddler's
personal.
Lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
He
Cracking
did.
him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody.
And the other
in
one
GCPD
isn't with
holding
Batman.
cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand,
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased.
Which is why I am not going to go about it as Bruce Wayne. I am going to do it. I'm gonna do it just like this. In the next video, I'm sorry I had to do it. I had to do it. I'm going to end it here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. You guys got to be with me for my mistakes. A lot of mistakes. And even more mistakes. But we will see this once again in the next video. Or the next time I decide to live stream this. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to do the outro. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace. I just hit my mic. So guys, I'm ending the video here. I had to do it. Just because I'm that mean. But we will see the decision in the next part, in part 2 of this. And I'll probably end up finishing it in that part as well. We got into a lot of this chapter. I think we're at chapter 5 of the first episode. But with that, guys, I will leave you to this ending. And with that, I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a great and wonderful night, day, morning, whenever you're watching this. If you're watching this live, have a good night or morning. I'm not quite sure. Depends on where you are in the world. But it is nighttime for me, so I hope you guys have a rest of your night. And catch you guys in the next video. Peace.